way smoother than I thought it would. Grab this last piece of resource. Okay, so there's a couple key components that helps me determine whether a tile is easy to clear or difficult to clear, based off from assumption. I can always jump into a tile and end up being alien base, which immediately makes any tile set difficult. But like, let's say we're looking at this tile. First I'm going to look at what aliens are coming, right? And the difficulty of that alien on the tile, I believe, is this little tick mark right here in the top right corner of that alien's picture. So I know these ramming aliens are a pain in the butt, right? Unless I have armor over, as long as I have armor 14 or higher, they're not so difficult, but none of my mechs have that much armor. They also push your mechs when they hit you. Stuff like that, right? So I'm looking at the aliens, and the other thing I'm looking at is the map itself. Because the Calubra has that laser radius, I am trying to look for maps that have an angle that I can shoot straight at the Calubra without being in that laser radius. So like this one, it's mostly okay, right? I don't have an exact angle, but I can scoot down, shoot at it, and scoot up. So I'd consider this map as a like medium difficulty, just the map itself. But let's find one I'd call easy. This one is a very difficult, right? One, you have to travel through the laser radius before you can even shoot at the Calubra, and that is a no-go most of the time. But it's possible. So I guess I'd say this is hard, not very hard, because there is enough room with a straight shot at the Calubra that if you get past it, you can shoot into it. Let's look for a stupidly easy or hard one. I don't see any super hard ones yet. I have bad examples, but I don't know, this one might be super hard. A super hard one would be like, you can't shoot the Calubra from a safe part, and the terrain slows you down, like fighting in the ocean, right? Your mechs move slower, so there's a lot more risk and danger. And a really easy one would be, I don't think there's any here. Well, this one would be super easy, right? I have a straight shot to the Calubra from almost anywhere on the map, and there's not any winds or turns that the aliens could sneak up on me without me almost doing it on purpose. So, difficulty of aliens is the first thing I look at. Is my current team capable of fighting the aliens that will be on the map? If the answer is yes, then I look at the map. And then I ask myself, is my squad capable of killing those aliens on this map? And then, if the answer is yes, I'm going to look at how hot it is. are my mechs capable of operating in this environment? This one, it would be a no. The map's super easy. The aliens are kinda easy, but the temperature itself is going to completely exclude me from jumping into this area at all. I hope that's a good enough set of stuff. But was that a good description? I feel like it was. Alright. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I learned of the game through Splattercat, and, you know, he does impressions, so, and reviews, so he doesn't really have long form, like video sets and playlists of games anymore. He used to way back in the day. He used to do more long form plays, but now he only does long form plays in streams, which is cool. But I can't go watch videos on YouTube of those long forms, so I decided I was going to for this. Oh, no problem. I wish I could move over the mountain. Alright. Let's rest. Yes! Repair bot. Okay. So, repair bot's super important because your mechs can and will automatically repair superficial damage with that repair bot. So it ups your survivability tremendously. And then I always have Jennifer set up to repair everybody. And then Blue Wave or Freeze, I renamed. I always have as party leader. It's I'm just gonna rename Jennifer to Hokage. I also like to rename my characters after people who talk to me in the stream. It reminds me, I need 2 Zacks. And we're going to not pretend like I'm not being lazy about this. Because I don't remember how to spell Zachariah, and I'm not scrolling back in the chat to do so, so definitely a lazy moment. Alright, let's go into engineering. Let's grab our mechs. And there's a couple different things we're going to do. One, we're going to give everybody a drone so they can repair themselves. That puts you overweight. That's fine, because we're also going to replace one of your guns. So that one weighed 11. So this cannon has to weigh 10 to make up for the drone. I'm going to take everything off from that stuff, throw it all on speed, and use a mod for my penetration and damage. Save. Go back to the mech. And then move the weapon over. I need to reduce the weight by 3 because this mod added weight and I didn't realize it in time. Alright. Go back. I definitely do my fumbles. Let's give you a little more armor, buddy. Alright, cool. Now, I'm going to save you as a mech. Gonna throw you up to the wolves. And steal. Oh, forgot about that. Empty you. And then, oh, forgot the reactor. And then paste. Send you up. Steal. I'm not gonna have enough engineers to do that again, so I'm going to do this way. It costs more engineers to completely redo the mech than to just make the minor adjustments yourself. But, you know, I was feeling extra lazy. It cost me some engineering time, but that's okay. All right. So we got 86 engineers left. Let's throw 2 more cannons up. The cannons are going to be super important later. I figured that out at the end of my last campaign. So those cannons are for end game stuff. I have 158 components. We're going to throw some at that. And now we're going to wait until more components are made before we do anything else with our components. Engineering, Max, Joey, you get a drone. And slightly less armor. There we go. Pilots. There we go. Blue Wave is driving Joey. Still. Come on, Hokage. There we go. Let's see what missions we got. We need to go north. But your crap is crazy. Alright. Let's clear this one out. Alright. To battle? Yeah. I clicked it more than once and it didn't work the first time. This one should be pretty nice. Alright. Move this way. Beat the crap out of that one. Still have plenty of chain gun going, but now we have long range, heavy penetration, heavy damage cannons all over the place too. So these big lines, instead of just hitting the front ones, we're going to hit through the whole line with those cannons. Oh. Oh shit, this is a base. I didn't recognize it soon enough. Come on guys, back up, back up. We got Zachariah stuck. We're leaving. Shit. We're getting the hell out of here. Okay. Oh, Hokage, please don't die. Your repair drone is damaged. Did you just die?
No good. I'm so delicious.
Crap. No! Oh, you don't get a frozen one though, sweetie. Shit. Oh man. Alright. Okage, I am so sorry. But you just bit the dust so hard.
Hey.
Alright. Mark, you're Hokage now. Okay. The second. Nope. There you go. Alright.
Say hi.
You're going down there. Steel, you need to be repaired. Holy snot buckets.
Ow.
Back up. Okage, why? Yeah. Yeah. Brave warrior until the end. Alright. It looks like the game does not want me to go this way. Which is fine. I'll deal with that for now. We'll go to the east. We're gonna stay up in the northern area. There's some more components. We got some new engines going. We want our nuclear reactor. Let's go in here. Where are we low? Affects ammo. Is very useful, but not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the reactor. Main reactor. There we go. And then we're not touching it for a minute. We got some more cannons coming up. We need more components. I'm just gonna put one guy up there. Let's look at the map. We're gonna go down. How's this place look? It looks like a pain in the neck. Rammers. This one's all by itself now. I could probably do this one. Let's quick save. Top. Then we're gonna go in. Calendar missions. Let's get some of those resources back. That metallite is very important. Oh, Hokage Jr.? Okay, I'll have to wait until this mission's over, but I don't mind doing that. Alright, come on. No, this one shouldn't be too bad. There is a current heading straight for us, which could suck. And we avoided it. Cool. Alright. You can talk normal, just don't yell. Alright. There that goes. Actually should be the majority of the nests gone with that, if not all of them. I think I counted 4, but it could have been 5. All right, wait for the worm. Open fire! Ah! Ha 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 ha. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's move over here. This one is a pain in the butt because there's no good angle to fight this. And I have to go so far before I can start trying to avoid that laser. Where are you going, worm? Are you gonna go down or up? Down or up? And let's go. It's one of those all or nothing moments. I'm either going to get in and kill this fast enough. Alright, he's gonna track one of us. He's gotta get through all of our shields before he can actually start damaging us. We did take some damage, but because of those repair drones, we were able to patch him up so he didn't suffocate to death, because we are... that is something you have to worry about, is your guys suffocating if there's... like we're underwater right now. So... to retreat out of a fight, there's this thing up here. You have to click this toggle, and then you find your origin point. You'll see like this A right here. You double click on that after you've hit retreat. I don't feel like chasing that worm. And your mechs have tow cables, so if one of your mechs go down, you can drag the mech out. There's also a skill that will keep you alive in the mech if it goes down and it gets drug out. Alright, pilots. Hokage Junior, you have leveled up. This gets you your overheating management. That should help with overheating damage. Alright, Dom, you are going into training. Hokage Junior, you need the hospital. Blue Wave, I think one more round of hospital, and then other people can take that spot. Next. 3 more rounds for more components. The Terran clearing missile and the castle. Frickin' wonderful. Alright. Need more components, so upgrading is not the name of the game right now. Alright guys, let's see. We're gonna move left. This cave looks really nice. Let's go say hi to the locals. Oh. There's 3. Okay. Not a big fan of this map so far. I killed him. Right. I will accept these resources. I feel like the fire should light up a small area. That would be really cool. It showcase what it does really well, but I imagine adding all the extra lighting effects would be processor heavy. Let's get straight to shot down. There's 3 nests in there. And this corner is gonna suck really, really hard. Just a lot of worms too. I'm gonna stay down here and hope that none of them spill out their turrets in here. Alright. Gonna wait for it to make another spin around. That worm might be in the way. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Get in there. Yeah! Okay. Good, good. Ooh. Off at a certain point. Seems like you don't really use it much. I've been doing a lot of stuff in caves. So I haven't been using it a whole lot because you can't use artillery inside of caves. You have to be outside. And I do like artillery quite a bit. It doesn't seem to do anything to the giants, aside from maybe kinda sorta slow them down slightly, but that's all I got. I literally threw like 150 artillery at one of the giants, and it just basically laughed at me. So I'm guessing it falls off against them. But other than that, no, the artillery's solid. Really, really solid. I use it to clear terrain and all kinds of stuff when I have it. Repair. Perfect. Alright. Pilots. We're going to throw Zachariah in high death. Bottom left of the radar panel. What's at the bottom left of the radar panel? Did I miss something? I probably missed some stuff in chat. Alright, I'm going back to read. Retreat. That weird button on the bottom left that looks like a circle with color is a different site. Like thermal may be good for underground. Oh yeah. Yeah. How are you doing, Death? We lost. We lost the last campaign and had to restart. I'm sure you can tell. So, I got nommed by the giants, or pinned down by the giants. I guess I didn't get nommed yet. I just knew the jig was up. Alright. Two more days till more components. Let's look at... Let's go left. That storm's gonna smack us. Okay. Here's a nice open field. I'm gonna show... I guess artillery in the open field. Let's grab you two and throw you back on stuff. Dom, you are going to be death until, or upon dawn now. There we go. You're in training anyways. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Ew. So, as long as you're above ground, I adore artillery. Early game, I try and save it a lot more just because you don't get as much until you upgrade the artillery, right? So, but the main thing I like to use artillery for early game is like this. He is guarded by terrain all over the place. Oh shit, hold on. Fuck that nest up. Alright, let's move forward. So instead of trying to shoot around the terrain, I'll look for a spot that there's not much inside of the circle, like right here, and then I'll fuck up the terrain with the artillery right here. Now I have a completely clear path to make a straight shot to the Calubra. Alright, you have a good one, Blue Wave. Thank you for joining me tonight. And now, I can just shoot him in the face. Alright guys, shoot the bugs real quick. I can shoot him in the face from a distance. When he goes through, I can run in and have an open firing field the entire travel. My guys can get stuck in the mud. They can not use the pathway I cleared altogether. You know, stuff like that. They're like, fuck your path. Let's get out of here. Yeah, being able to manipulate the terrain like that is very, very nice. Oh shit. Down. Give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Now we'll move back up. Concentrate on the Calubra. Oh, what? You guys just not doing a whole lot to him right now. Alright. Gather this worm's resources. Hi, worm. Love you, buddy. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I really like that use of artillery and stuff. So early game, I try and save my artillery for stuff like that, and it does make maps significantly easier. So, like, I'll take on difficult maps that I normally would not, as long as it's above ground and I have artillery, because I can make those maps less difficult.